With the School of Mines, what we've been doing is once a year we sit down with a number of professors from the different disciplines at the School of Mines and visit with them about some of the real-world problems that we have and see if they are compelled enough by our conversation to tackle those problems through senior design projects.
We do something called project-based learning, and the project-based learning works best if you've got a real project. So when they get to go work with the folks at Black Hills Works, they have to go back and define the problem.
So our students would come in and find out what the need is for the project, and then they'd come back and start doing some brainstorming about how they're going to collect their data and go off and collect data and start analyzing it, continuing to go back and forth working and talking to the folks at Black Hills Works. There is
a national contest called Ability One now, which was previously known as the Niche Award, and an all-IE team won that award one year for designing a rather cute taping device for boxes at Dakota Laser Tech. You could take their box and just shove the box through the device and it would be taped properly.
My first year here, we did a project for window blind string tying. I think that was a real concern at the workshop facility, of being able to have the dexterity for some of the employees there to tie those knots on a consistent basis, and it had been a problem going on for a while. And we had a couple of students who were pretty handy in the shop and had some ideas, and we sort of brought them together and came up with a pretty unique device that would help that process along. And so that was a fun thing, and we ended up sending that to the Ability One competition and got an honorable mention out of that project.
Dr. Matejczak and I advised a team that designed a string cutting device. This is for making window blinds, and it was a complicated task to do by hand, and so this was an automated system that was basically push button. That one did win an honorable mention in the niche competition.
This past year, we had 3 groups of senior design students working with our company, and 2 of the 3 senior design students groups chose to do a adjustable height table project. One focused on adjustable tables that could be raised via lever to higher or lower depending upon the needs of the person in that home. The other group tackled it from the perspective of work and developing accessible workstations. The final group this year decided to tackle the problem of helping people with electric wheelchairs do their grocery shopping. So instead of having to go to the grocery store and get a shopping cart and push that shopping cart ahead of you or try to pull it along beside you, they actually designed a tray top that can withstand about a week's worth of groceries, and baskets then that the person can put all of their groceries in. They can still access all of their items while they're in their wheelchair, and when they get to the checkout counter, then they're able to easily put those up on the conveyor belt and pack them up when they get onto the buses. So the groups of people helped us actually tackle 3 great problems this year with very realistic and creative solutions.
There are things that just improve the quality of life and make tasks easier for those individuals. They do learn a great deal on customer needs through the process, and realizing that there is a range of diversity out there that they need to design to in the future.